Hello and welcome back to FTB Beyond, as I'm about to get owned by a skeleton in full gold armor. Thank you. Protect our protection 3, unbreaking 2. No, not good. I was down in the mine because I want to actually get into some mob spawning system today, and I'm probably thinking Woot is going to be the best option. So we're going to go into Woot, which does need zombie flesh and a lot of zombie heads or creeper heads or skeleton heads. Even if you got dragon heads, it does take dragon heads eggs. Where did eggs come from? So we're getting back to base, and then we'll get into some Woot, and plus we need some normal stone. So let's just throw that in there. I don't know if anything else will go in there, but yeah. And let's just throw everything that we don't need. We're going to need them. We're probably going to need you, and a ton of iron. So let's grab you, and let's grab iron. So that should be more than enough. Can this actually be broke down into anything used for? It can make an upgrade for Dragonic Evolution. We aren't going into that yet. We can put a jetpack onto it, so it just looks like a normal chest plate. That's cool. Ooh. Smelt down. I'll have all the gold, because all the gold would be very useful. So let's smelt that down in here. Oh, it's enchanted, so we can't. I forgot that enchanted items can't be smelted. Oh, I don't want to eat the zombie flesh. I'm actually going to let it turn night, because I want to try and get zombies, obviously, for this flesh. I don't know what's going on with the texture pack. Faithful updated, and look at that. It's just... I've tried reloading the textures, and it's just turned the water wheels into this blue shiny stuff. So yeah, really working. So I'll see if it updates at some point, and I'll re-download it. Server restarts in 10 minutes, so I got a 10-minute recording. No, it's not going to be a 10-minute recording. As soon as the server restarts, I'll come back. But yeah, so let's get back onto it. Woot. So we're gonna need a mob factory layout, which needs stone, and it needs a factory casing. This needs a yar hammer, which is never brick, and also sticks and string. We have all that. Well, I hope we do. There's that, and the sticks are in everything over in here. So let's take that and get the yar hammer, which is this dude. So let's get that. Then we need... I don't think there's anything else. Actually, we do. We need under iron plate. This becomes through a die plate, which does need iron bars and also planks. Let's grab that, and let's grab the rest of it, which is you as well, which that is a casing die. Then we need an under iron plate, which needs a plate die. It takes so many plates, it's unreal. And then we need the under iron, which is pulverized under iron, then which is from never brick, also with iron and that, but it also needs mesh dye, so we get that. So that's that one done, and then we can actually move on and create our under iron, which we do need. As I say, we need never brick, but hopefully I have some here, and I want all the zombies to come after me now. It's nighttime, which you don't normally hear people say. So let's get this under iron, and we get 2 from that, so that's not too bad. So let's throw that there and that there. Hopefully it doesn't use obsidian. Sweet. Let's go with 64, or how many we can make, and then we'll take the rest back. Do we have any more never brick? We do. We have more never rack. And then we'll throw you in. You should go into there, and then we'll throw you in. Sweet. Now we've got to wait for this to cook up. It shouldn't take long. Do we have any more never brick in here? We do. So we can actually create a few more, just in case we need it. And there we go. And our iron should be undone, which it has. So now we can actually go ahead and create our basically under iron plates, which is from a plate die and the hammer, as we just talked. So we get 4 from that. That's not too bad. So next one is the factory casing. We have what it takes. We do. We got 4. Nice. So now we should be able to just do that, and then we get a mob factory layout. That takes a lot of crafting. I mean, a lot of crafting. There's an Enderman out there. I can see the Enderman. That's right. So where do we want to place this? Because this is going to be a fairly big. Once we get it all leveled up and such, and it's going to need power. I forgot it's going to need power. What we don't want to come to us is creepers, because that'll be annoying. So you go 1 up, so we need to put you 1 down. So let's go down to there, and this should be far enough. I'm going to stick you in there, and as you can see, you get a full layout of what everything needs to be. So if we go like this, a tier 2 would be orange and also yellow on top of there, which are these, which are called Mob Factory Tier 2 capstones. The first one is a Mob Factory Tier 1 capstone. So that's each upgrade, as you can see, takes the next tier of caps. And also the which are these Mob Factory white blocks, which also, to get that version, you need a Nether Star shard and a lot of factory casing, which a shard comes from a Nether Star, which is through another recipe through Woot. So we're tier 1, and as you can see, we can upgrade it as we go along. So we need that block. What is that block? It is a Mob Factory spawner grinder, and obviously it tells you how much each tier power is needed to generate, well, basically to power this entire thing. So our tier 1 needs 80 RF per tick. I'm hoping our blue glitchy water wheels will power this, but it does also mean I also made a magma slime shovel. So let's move that. 5 minutes remaining. Can we do it in time? So let's go ahead, and we need, I think it was red and grey. Red and grey, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 red. And I'm gonna make about 16 grey. 14 red, 16 grey. I'm hoping they're not gonna cost an absolute ton as well. So let's get a grey, which does need bone. I don't have bones. Well, I have 2. Is there a recipe to make bones? You can make 32 with UU matter or rib bone, which I don't have. We can make it through bees, get off skeletons obviously, or in dungeons or scrap boxes. I don't have any of them. So I'm gonna go hunting. Obviously the server's gonna restart. So I'll be back once we get all them things and I'm ready to go. I'll see you in a second. Now that we've got our bones and we got a few more heads, we got 3 skeleton and zombie, because we have an obsidian cleaver, we can actually go ahead and create our factory stuff. So we really only get, and it uses the casings. Oh wow, that is expensive. So we're gonna need a ton of these. So let's put that in there and just get all them. Because we're gonna need them all. So let's go ahead and do that again, which is you, and then obviously let's take all them. Right, half them, half. Obviously it's not going to use up these 3 items, it's just going to use up them. Job done. Then we can actually go ahead and get as many grey ones as possible. So that's 8, and that's 14. I don't think we're going to have enough. That's expensive. I gotta admit, it's very expensive. And then I think it was 16 if I remember rightly. So we can actually go ahead, place them there. We need a golden bag of holding. I've just realised that. So we're gonna have to wait probably till night time again. Oh, we need a few other things. We need this dude, which is, oh wow, that's expensive. Block of redstone, block of lapis, never quartz, which I think we do have. We do. And then we need lapis, which I think we also have. Yes, we do. And you. So let's do that. And then we grab that. which I shouldn't have done that. And then we grab a block of redstone, which we do that. And then we get 9 from this, so that's not too bad. Missing items, it's not telling me what I'm missing. This dude. So we need 1 more U. Let's just do that. And then go back to U. U, which gets us that one. Let's chuck some stuff away because our inventory is getting over full. And let's grab them back. And then we need Tier 1 upgrade and Tier 3 upgrade, which is actually a diamond, which we do have. I never noticed how expensive Woot was until I actually started making stuff from it. And I use this for Forever Stranded. And then we need U, which is missing flint. We do have flint because I have a ton of it in here. Because I'm actually using flint for the grinding purposes. So let's go back to this and get the Tier 1. A Tier 1. That is expensive. So right, Tier 1. And then we need more of this stuff, which is so expensive. Tier 1. More you. Let's do this. And put all you in there. Grab as much of them as you can. There. We're probably going to need more. That's so expensive. So expensive. Let's put all them in there and grab all them. Right. Back to this. And then I think it was you? Yes, it was. Sweet. So let's grab another bunch of them. Now we have no room. Let's just throw you there. Because we don't need you at the moment. And make a Tier 1, which needs U, which you can actually add a couple more. And then we need U, which you get 9 anyway, so that's quite cool. And then we need a diamond, which gets us 9 of them, even better. Tier 1, grab that, grab U. Now we have no room. This is the only problem with this. Let's chuck sticks away because it looks like we don't need sticks or string. And it's nearly night time again, so we're probably able to get some more stuff. And we need some more shards by the looks of it. Yep, and we're going to need more shards. A lot more shards. So we're missing a diamond. Let's grab another diamond. I'll do this one first. As soon as we have, and we get the 9, and we get an open inventory. So let's grab another diamond to get more diamond shards. Sweet, done. Now we've got 13, which we're not gonna ever probably use. So we can make 2 of these. 1, 2. So that's that done. And then I think we're just missing a Tier 2 upgrade. Oh, need emerald. We do not have any emeralds whatsoever. I knew it was going to need something. So where do we get emeralds from? Can we actually see the upgrade? Tier 2, which is an emerald. Emeralds are spawning. Nope. I'm guessing in Overworld, obviously in the Extreme Hills, or in the mining dimension, or Deep Dark. I think we're going to have to go to the mining world, because I don't really fancy going to the Deep Dark. Not this episode, anyway. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to lay these out before we go anywhere, and see how far we can... Oops. Place that in the wrong place. So you go there. You go there. You go that, like that. You're under that one. Let's put this one there, and then the red one on that one. And we'll start building up these corners as well. And that's it. We're going to need white tier ones as well. That's it. This is expensive. Let's get rid of you, because we don't need you there. Does anything go under? No. Not by the looks of it. So the rest are actually grey. Grey, 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 grey. And then I'm guessing you're one of them. So the only thing we're missing is the white caps. Oop, I'm in a hole. And the mob factory just there. And then we're missing you. So we're only missing 1, 2, 3, 4 items. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to cut away here. Go and get some more stuff. And I'll be back. Shortly. And we're back, guys. Right. Emeralds. I put them in here, didn't I? Yes, because I went and got a lot of dye as well, because I noticed we're going to need that. So we've used the modern pestle on the Botanian flowers to get the dye. So now we can actually go back to Woot. And we're going to just do Woot so we can go straight to it. So now we need the tier 2, which does need all them, which needs that. And we can actually bring these back after I empty my inventory. And do. Now inventory is empty. I should hope to do this. Sweet. So let's go like that and grab 9 of them. Sweet. Now we have all the stuff. Let's grab and actually we don't need you. Let's just have 1 on us, because then we can get another set of quartz shards, and then we can have white plate, which we need 2 heads of a skeleton. So we got that. So white plate, and then we need obviously the head. Oh, we're gonna need 1 more head. Whoa, let's not use our skeleton one because we don't need that anymore. Let's use 1 zombie because we got them. Actually, we had another skeleton, so that was cool. But let's use the zombie to get a plate head. There's so many plates that you need. It's unreal. Where to put this? I don't think we're gonna need any more of them. And I don't think we're, well, I say all this and then we're probably going to need all of it. So let's go ahead, tier 1, tier 2 should I say, that gives us 1. We've got 3 of them, which is cool. Now we should have to make this. We should have to. Sweet! Mob factory spawner plus grinder. Right, now let's make this, which is going to need the 2 white heads, which gives us 2 of them. Then we need to make this, the mob factory tier 1 capstone, which does need smooth stone and a factory cap. What? So glowstone. I have glowstone. This is so expensive. And smooth stone. Do I have smooth stone? I thought I did. Did I put that somewhere? I did. Right. You plus you gives me that. Let's put obsidian over there and do this. Sweet. Can I make 2? I'm missing something. What did I miss? Oh, I needed 2 of them. The obsidian's right there. I'll put it there for you. I'll put it there for you. And then we need another one of these. Job done. It's right. Right. We should have this. We need 4. So let's do that and that, and that gives us 2. And boom, gives us another one of them. Sweet. They're done. Then I think we need one of, yeah, we do need one of these. What do we need? Glass. That's not going to be no problem because we have plenty of glass. So eventually, after all that grinding, we're going to have what we need. You should be super fast because you got a capacitor in you. We've got some glass there, so we only need 3. So let's go back over here and complete the process of doing this. After we get our zombie skulls, we only need 4, and then we need 1 factory controller, which gives us hallelujah. Right. That is so expensive. It's unreal. But once you've got it, apparently it's meant to be good. So you're on top, but we need you there, which you're done. Then we need you there. Then we need 1, 2. Then I think, do we? Right, here we go. Unpowered mob controller, unprogrammed controller. So really, now we need to basically power this but we need the prism. And we need wires and all that kind of stuff. But because how long this episode's gone on, I'm thinking of not going for them yet. So we need red, orange, yellow, green, and purple. And I don't think I have purple dye. Where did I put all my dye? Oh, I have purple. Let's just go ahead and drop a lot of junk in here. All the Woot stuff. I'll take my hammer back. So that's all the stuff you'll need to make yourself your first ever tier 1 Woot farm, which is extremely expensive. I don't think I have green. I think that's the only one we are missing is green. So let's get purple, you. I don't know how many dyes we need, but yeah, let's get them all, and then we have them all. Black, right. What we're missing? We're missing also obviously you, which we need an ender pearl, which I do have. 1. Then we need actually blaze, which I've got. There's the orange dye. Like I said, there's probably no green in sight. I'm probably gonna have to find a desert now. That's the only downside to not being in a desert or anything like that. I can't see any that's close. Green plants, purples, white, yellows. I don't think we're gonna complete it this episode. That would have been nice if I completed the first Woot mob farm on this episode. There's a zombie. I can hear him. That's blue. Nope. I don't think we're gonna get a green anytime soon. I suppose I could do it like a little tiny. I thought that was a green plant there. Tiny cut here and go and find some green. So I'm gonna do that probably, and then finish the episode because we completed Woot then. So I'll be back in a second. Apparently, if you put flowers into here, you get this plant clippings trimmings. So I've put a ton in here, got a ton of dye, and then we can actually make green dye because I had a look at it. And if we go scroll along, if we get it needs 12 of them. That's annoying. So I'm guessing the Britannia flower didn't go through. Nope. So you need an absolute ton of them to make green dye, but they do only come from either green wool or cactus or these plant clippings. That's a shame because I could have had one. It's like it won't go in if I change it to alloy. And then what was it? With any slime or any egg. Do I have any flowers in here? I do not. So let's just have a see. It doesn't go in. Nope. So what I'm going to do, guys, because this episode has gone on long enough, I'm actually going to finish today's episode right there. What is that? That's slime. I thought that was green dye there. But I'll keep looking and I'll keep searching. And we'll probably finish off next episode with a bit of Woot. Then we'll start getting into some flight. It does require another wither skull. I'll probably get that off camera and do it for next episode. But thanks for coming along and watching today's episode. I'll see you in the next one.